Hey guys, Rockin' Robbo here with another Hero Colosseum battle, this time against Darkness 2403, also known as Freezer Black. Now, I wasn't honestly going to put this game on, as two reasons. One, it's a post commentary, and two, it was the second time using this. This deck was made with a random deck builder by Unleashed. He shared it with me. There is one difference, he gave it with random skills as well. Tried that. That didn't go too well. The first time I did that, I had another random deck that I made. It didn't work particularly well. I did come close to winning. I was actually against this guy, but he beat me. And the fact that he stayed in for the entirety of that match is why this match is being shown. So, this deck was Boo, Future Trunks, Swimsuit 18, Android 18, and Android 17. So, the three on the field at the minute have up skills for where they are at the minute, so up fronts and up backs for Trunks. The two androids on the bench at the minute have down skills for front and back. So I think it's one on each. I think it's attack speed and attack damage on both rows. So, but he goes with the same strategy as he did in the other game I played against him with the Vegito and the Future Gohan. This didn't really bother me because I knew that I wouldn't take much damage from his Vegeta and that I would get 2 hits on his master, so it didn't really bother me that Android 18 was going to get absolutely annihilated because I would have him locked in place then as well. So this game was also a very good example of how bad my luck can be sometimes. So, yeah, like I say, I played against this person before. To be honest, it was a very good game the first time I played him. This was a pretty good game as well, which is what made the ending so disappointing. But anyway, still waiting for the guy to check out the abilities that I'm going with. I don't know. But this doesn't go particularly long, so there's no Spirit Bomb BS this time. So there's at least that going for me. Ah yes, there it is, the beloved Spirit Bomb. Go away. No one likes you, especially me. Right, so he outspeeds, unfortunately, which means Android 18 is going to die without killing anything. But she did her job in locking his figures in place, so I was fine with letting Swimsuit 18 die for that. That's, to be honest, a lot of the time what she ends up doing because everybody runs very high damaging figures at the minute. Now, what I did try going with the random skills on these figures as well, not on this particular deck, well on the other one. The problem is, because everyone runs killer decks now, it's very hard to use some of the trolly skills it gave me. It gave me like defense up 01 skill, and then it gave me on the same figure an 02 skill, I think. It was just, they were just such awful power-ups, and one of the figures I got was Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I mean, Christ. But no, I've just decided I'll use random figures from this random generator, but I won't use random abilities because you just can't. There's too much BS in this game at the minute. Also, no counterattacks there. Fair enough. I only had 2 attacks there, so you know, to expect a counterattack isn't that fair. Now, there's the down skills. I've got the equivalents, but for the other position on 18. I considered running that, but then I remembered that I have Trunks, so I reduced the damage my master takes by 30%, so I'm going to move 18 over to the left, because he's locked in place. So, it makes sense to just double up down the left and try and finish him off. Because, like I say, he's locked in place, so he can't do anything this turn. I will outspeed, I think, because Trunks and 18 are incredibly quick. As is 7. This is the slower 17, but he does more damage. So, I will just outspeed, I think, because I'll have the minus from 18, the addition to my own speed from 17, and the sort of minuses to their speed as well. So, we should go first. And this phase needs to go away. No one likes the Spirit Bomb. So yeah, I outspeed, so this should be GG. On paper, this should be GG. I have 18 and Trunks hitting the Master directly, and the Master only has 10,000 health left or something like that. Let's see, 9,000. Yeah, 9,900. So that's 5,002. No counterattack. That's fine. I've got 18. She'll finish this off. Her attack, or will she? No, because she doesn't get a counterattack either. That's 4 counterattacks now that I haven't had. 4 attacks, no counterattacks. That's not enough to kill Vegeta, but it'll be fine if he gets a counterattack. Oh no, he doesn't. That's 5 attacks, no counterattacks. And watch right here. Gohan will punch me a couple more times, and then what will pop up onto the screen? Counterattack. So yeah, good luck on my part, isn't it? And then I believe when Vegito goes next, he will also hit a counterattack. Because that will put me dangerously low. Let's see, 5-3, and yeah, 2 counterattacks. 5 attacks for me, none. 2 back-to-backs for him. My luck, the game is just trolling me at this point. I swear the game is sentient. It knows that it's me playing. And it's just like, yeah, we're going to screw them over. So there goes Android 17. So this makes it a little awkward. I've lost 2 figures, and I'm pretty far behind at this point. But I have got my ultimate, so I wasn't quite sure how to play this. I knew I had to cover all the lanes, because if I didn't, then I would lose. The case was whether I put Future Trunks down the middle or put Boo down, like that. I think in the end, I swap it the other way, just because I know that he's going to go one across the line as well. And Boo is probably the only one out of them that could survive taking on Super Vegito. Not Super Vegito, Vegeta. Down the middle, so that's the reason I went for this lineup. And I'm still very quick at this point, so I'm not particularly worried. Like I say, all that needed to happen this turn was Boo survive, because he's only got 1,000 life left, so an ultimate will finish it. Plus the sort of minuses from 18 is very, very helpful, as is the minus 1,000. It should allow me to outspeed again, with Boo's poor speed, but with an extra 500 from his upfront skill. So that would give me just about enough to outspeed, I imagine. Yep. So I outspeed, I hit the 300, and let's just count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. So that's how that ended. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe for more of my Hero Colosseum videos, and I'll see you all next time.